Hey guys, welcome back. So a while back I got an ombre put on my hair specifically because I wanted to play around with some colors, but I'm also afraid to like dye my roots and stuff, so I just got an ombre which added some brown, and then I just decided to buy so the last time I bought the Colorista brand, I bought like a blue teal color. It didn't really come out the way I wanted it to, and it left my hair green for the longest time. And recently I decided, well, it's spooky time, it's Halloween, so I got some purple, but this time I went with the SPLAT brand. And as you can see, I'm sure you can already see right here at least, there's a lot of purple. I do have an ombre specifically because at work I'm not supposed to have color in my hair, but I wear a hairnet all day because I do work in bakery, so I kind of get away with it. Nobody sees my hair, so. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to do a product review because I actually really love it, and it actually shows up a lot more than the Colorista brand. My hair is really dark. This is like my natural dark brown hair, sort of. This is my natural hair up top here, pretty much. It is relatively dark. It's basically black, but in the sun it looks dark brown. Occasionally it looks red. And then I did get a different, the last person to touch my hair actually did give me more of a red tint. But then I used the Colorista hair semi-permanent hair dye and used the teal color that they have for like the really dark brown hair. It didn't really show up a lot, but I did it a long time ago, and it was supposed to wash out in like 2 or 3 weeks, I can't remember, but my hair was still green like last week before I did this. I even bought the specific product that is supposed to take that hair brand color out of my hair, and it still didn't work. I'd been using it for almost a month already. Still didn't work. So I went ahead and I bought the SPLAT. I did get the dark purple, and it did work really well. The color showed up a lot more than it did in the Colorista video. The instructions on it were pretty basic. Shake well, open it up. You put it in while your hair is dry. You do want to wear an old t-shirt because it will stain your clothes. The other thing I didn't do, which I should have done, was so I afterwards I watched a video and some lady put like petroleum jelly stuff like on her ears and right around the edges and on the back of her neck. I had purple everywhere, which you'll see in the video. I had this huge purple stain because I managed to put a hole in my glove, and it was this huge purple dot. I had it for like well, I've had my hair this color for like 4 days. I had that color until yesterday. The last bit of it came up. So do make sure you actually use that on yourself. If you don't and you forget like me, I did look it up. The best thing that worked for me that I had on me in my home was actually just regular dish soap. So I just literally put dish soap and water on a little rag, and I was just scrubbing everywhere until it all came off. But basically, you shake the bottle before you use it, you rub it all up in your hair. You're supposed to comb through it, but I have really curly hair, so I just comb through it with my hand, and at the end you'll see I just put it up in a bun. All I did was stick it in a bun. You're supposed to leave it for an hour to an hour and a half, especially for thick hair like my hair. So let's do like pros and cons list here. Pros of having it is it looks gorgeous. I love the color. It looks great. It's also, I did go with the darker color specifically so I could hide it at work. No one's going to really tell me anything. I wear a hairnet all day. Well, basically, it just looks great. I mean, all around looks great. I'm not sure if it's going to wash out completely, but my hair already has a red tint, so whether it does or not, it's going to look natural as it did before. And as for cons, the color gets everywhere. If you don't be careful, it will get everywhere. It will get stuck everywhere. After you take a shower, it is going to continue to bleed purple as you shower. So every day that I've been showering, I have to blow dry my hair because I didn't the first, actually I did the first night. The second night I felt lazy and I was like, oh, it won't be that big a thing. This is my pillow after day 2 of sleeping with it without blow drying my hair. I ruined my pillowcase. And it does stain, so I actually hadn't tried to wash it, but it said on the box that it stained, so I have no doubt that this wouldn't come out whether I would have washed it right away or not. But other than that, it's great. I think it's adorable. And if you want to add some color to your hair without the permanent hair dye, it's a good option. And the end results were actually really great. This is one of the videos I took outside. And it is an ombre, of course. Actually, I took this is a little clip from when I went to my mom's house. She has a screen door. I was just recording my face looking awkward. I'm sure neighbors were like, what's up with that girl over there? But anyways, the color looks great. You can even see it here, sort of, but my lighting isn't the best in here. It's the day's almost over, so I'm losing daylight. This is no way like an ad or anything. I like Halloween, and I decided I wanted my hair purple because it's Halloween, so I did. This isn't like an ad for anything. I just, the fact that one brand worked better than the other one, to me, is just something I think people should know. So if you do decide that you want to do semi-permanent hair color, do make sure you go with the SPLAT brand, because it really does show up. When I used the Colorista brand, even though it says it's for dark brown hair, I didn't get any color at all. And this was with my ombre. This wasn't like my natural dark hair. I did already have the ombre, and you didn't really see much blue in it. And then after about a week, it turned green and never washed out. So there's that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.